covering the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, I'd like to welcome everybody back here to X Sports Network. A little more baseball time here. Summertown's going to travel over to Giles County. Play the Bobcats, kind of run through Giles County setup here as they're loosening up. Shortstop's going to be Kamari Turner, hitting in the 1 hole. D. Holt will be your first baseman in the 2 hole. Austin Kilpatrick catching in the 3 hole. Center fielder today for them will be Carter Kelly. Right fielder will be Nevins. Second baseman will be Moss. The third baseman is Goody. You think? Good or Goody? That's the way you spell Goody Powders. The pitcher is going to be Hayes, and Bryant will be your left fielder. I want to get some name stuff here. Try not to mess them up too bad today for y'all. For Summertown, leading off, playing first base will be Grayson Burleson. Hitting in the 2 hole, playing shortstop, will be Ryder Blackwood. Kane Kinnick will be hitting in the 3 hole today, starting pitching. Aiden Perez playing center field in the 4 hole. Jackson Bennett playing third base here in the 5 hole. Zach Staggs catching for us in the 6 hole. Cecil Williams playing left field. Keegan McCafferty playing right field in the 8 hole. And Matthew Luffman playing second base in the 9 hole. So we'll go to get started here. Grayson's getting ready to step in. No, both of these teams start district tournaments this week. Giles County actually starts theirs with Lawrence County tomorrow night.
So we played Lewis County on Thursday
at 5. This is going to be delivered down and away for ball 1. Called strike 1 from Hayes. It's going to be Rhett Hayes. He's one of their freshmen, has been throwing quite a bit for them this season. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is going to be inside for ball 2. He's going to say it here, delivers. Grayson's going to hit a ground ball foul down third baseline. Even everything up at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The field dimensions here, Timmy, are kind of
different. It's kind of janky. Always has been over here. I mean, you're 368 down left field, and it's further than that in there to that corner, I think.
325 at center.
Ball's going to be fouled back into the chicken wire.
And 322 in right.
Yes. Yeah, it's kind of some funny dimensions here. It's a block wall out there that divides the park from the street. So still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball's going to hit Grayson. Takes that in the back. Ryder Blackwood's going to step in, playing shortstop for Summertown tonight. Grayson gets him a free pass. It's pretty tough, though. 2 balls and 2 strikes and then get hit.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's better than a 3-0 count and getting hit. Ball's going to be down and in for ball 1.
You got Lawrence County and Loretta getting started.
This pole's going to drive me nuts over here.
What's it blocking? Your first base?
Yeah, I can't see. I can see first, but I can't see my leader. How much of a lead? Bunt's going to be guy down. Pitcher's going to come off field, throw over to first base, gets that out, but does move Grayson Burleson up to second base. Ryder Blackwood does his job there.
We can always get our bunts down on the road, Timmy.
Well, I think it's our field. We're going to work on our field next year.
But,
soften us some grass.
I was telling Timmy
dig
we
us
got a bunt
ditch.
down in JV.
Yeah, JV, we had a bunt down.
What? Dig us a ditch out there or something so they can't roll.
Make them stay fair.
Yes. Pitch is delivered here. Kane's going to take a fastball for a
Wonder
strike.
Why do other teams get bunts down on our field then?
They're better than we are at bunting,
Oh.
I guess. So no balls, 1 strike here, 1 out. Grayson Burleson standing at second. And he's going to take that ball down and away.
This outfield view right now, while they got these shadows, isn't going to be great. Once it gets a little darker here, it should be able to see it better.
Ball's going to be hit right at the second baseman. That's a hot shot. It's going to get through. Kind of ball hit back up the middle. Grayson's going to score on that. Kane's going to move up to second base. That was tough on that second baseman. I don't know exactly how that'll be scored, but second baseman was holding Grayson on as he started back to his position. Kane hit it behind him. He did have to turn and go back to get to it.
Yeah, it was a tough play to try to make there by the second baseman.
It's going to bring up Perez.
Perez pitched in the JV.
He did.
Looked pretty good.
Yeah, I seen his daddy down there, and he said it's the first time he'd pitched since the Little League.
I don't know about that.
I don't know that he pitched a whole lot in middle school, if any.
No.
Yeah, I don't remember him pitching any. Perez tries to get a bunt down, swings and lets that and get by him there.
Make the count, no balls, 2 strikes. Got 1 out with a runner at second.
Pitch is going to be inside on him. We're into 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's going to be delivered down and in, or down and away, I'm sorry. Even everything up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Kane Kinnick standing at second base. Ball's going to be hammered out in the center field.
Center fielder makes the catch.
Yep. Throws back to second. Kane gets back in there. He was out there about halfway. May have been a step too far on that, but he does get back. Gives us 2 outs with a runner at second.
See, anytime the batter makes contact at all from where we're sitting, it sounds like they crush it.
Oh, yeah, because it echoes up in this thing. Yeah. That Carter Kelly playing center field, I think he's poking fun, a little bit of fun at Kane. He liked to got him back there. Them guys have been friends for a long time. That ball's going to be hit right back out in the center field. Carter Kelly comes across, makes that play. Be the 3rd out of the inning, so we'll be swapping them up here. It's just Summertown baseball on the X-Sports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
All right, we're back here. Shortstop, Kamari Turner's going to step in.
I didn't know they had walk-up music to me when I set us up here.
Yeah, they got a little.
That's awfully loud.
We're good.
So
Kamari swings to it first pitch, strike one.
Is this the football team's running back?
Yes, absolutely.
He's a stud.
And he is a stud on the football field, yes. An all-speed pitch, going to be flared out to second base. Matthew Fields throws over to first, gets the first out of the inning.
Yeah, they made another deep playoff run, the football team, this past year. Well, the shadows are rough right now.
From the pitcher's mound to the batter, it ain't that bad, but your infielders are right out of the shadows.
Bring up Holt. It's a fastball in the inside corner for strike one.
And I think it was Alcoa that their football team went up against, and they're always just a buzzsaw in football.
Kane can't seem to keep his glasses on his face. Now I fear for the batters. I don't know if they can see them.
Well, Loretta has had 2 runners thrown out at third in this first inning, being too aggressive.
Ball's going to be in the dirt away.
Can you imagine playing that county rivalry a day before your district tournament starts?
Yeah. Be tough.
Yeah. All those emotions.
There's Giles County teams, playing us today, and they've got to go to Lawrenceburg tomorrow.
Yeah.
Them 2 games was pretty emotional in between Lawrence County and Giles County this year. So.
Well, the first one especially.
Yeah. Ball swung through and missed, makes it 2-2.
Maybe he needs those glasses back.
They won't stay on his head. So, I bet he can. If they get one back at him, he'll probably die. Ball's ground over the shortstop. Ryder Brightwood fields, throws over the first, gets the second out of the inning.
Will be 2 outs. Brings up Austin Kilpatrick.
Austin catching for him, hitting the ball well this year. Struggled with the bat a little bit last year, but he's finally got it back. Kid's been swinging it good. Foul the first pitch back. So no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Nobody on. Kane Kennett comes set here and delivers. An all-speed pitch off the plate.
Not a bad spot right there.
Hatton's going to be in there for a strike. Look at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch is delivered. Ball's going to be fouled back over our heads. Something else will when it hits the top of this metal building. It makes a lot of racket in here too.
We noticed that in the JV game.
Kilpatrick going to step back in there. Kennett comes set here to pitch. Be all-speed pitch. Didn't quite get the break on it. Played up and in on Austin. Evens everything up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch is delivered. Going to be up.
Make
it a full count.
Still 1-0 at the top of the first. Loretta threatening more.
Pitch is going to be up for ball 4. It's tough. Go 1-2 on a batter and give him a walk. Be a dangerous hitter stepping in here from
Carter
the left
Kelly.
side of the plate. Be Carter Kelly.
I bet he might be on the mound tomorrow. That's just a guess.
I'd say he would be. They need to win that first game of district. He is their number 1 this year.
Yeah. Be playing Georgia this time next year.
Ball's going to be fouled off down the first baseline. Out of play. Yeah, he actually has to report in first week of July.
Is that right?
Yes. So, very short summer for him. He's lined up to pitch some travel ball tournaments with Kane.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's going to be a pitch out.
Still got in.
Still got in over there.
Loretta has bases loaded. And that's after having 2 runners thrown out at third. They already having a pitching change.
Kenneth comes set here and delivers. Dial speed pitch. I think Kelly was quite ready for that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch is going to be away.
Of course, the previous 2 seasons, this would have been a district matchup. And just regular season alone, I think Summertown actually won 3 out of 4.
Yes. An all-speed pitch going to be fouled off down the first baseline.
But I do remember prior to them being a district opponent, they always did seem to be the season finale. I know the 21 season, that was a senior night at our field. And that good senior class, Trousdale and Grant and Corey Francis, all them, that was their senior night against Giles County. Loretta's just scored a few runs, or no, they didn't. It's going to stay 1-0.
Well, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kinnick delivers here. It's going to be away. Ball 3.
I don't want to lose them.
So, come set here. Going to deliver to the 3-2. It's all-speed pitch. Good job. Good pitch. Going to flip down the first and get the out.
That'll work.
Good pitch right there by Kane to get that out. So, no damage. Just have the 1 walk. So we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
All right, welcome back. Leading things off for Summertown will be Zach Staggs, 6-hole batter.
I know for those watching, it must be hard to see this angle. So I just hoping the shadows, when the whole field's a shadow, maybe it'll be better.
First pitch is up, ball 1.
I went down and checked on Kaney's glasses. I was going to bend them a little bit, but they're damn Oakleys and they're plastic. They don't, it's like they're rubber. They don't bend. So
did you break them?
That pitch
No.
is down and away,
I didn't
ball
break
2.
started getting my lighter out and heat them and see if I could get the plastic to mold. But he said he'd just pitch without them. He'd hit with them. So Zach's going to hit that ball over to the third baseman. Third baseman's going to boot that one.
Well, that's a couple of times the Giles County infield's had trouble filling the grounders cleanly.
Bring up Cecil
But
Williams.
to be fair, Summertown's making some hard contact on those grounders. Cecil Williams pitched some in the JV game as well.
Pitched good, too.
Yeah. Again, with this echo, when it hits the mid, it sounds like they're really firing it in there.
Be a strike. There's an all-speed pitch in there. Cecil Williams steps in, hitting in the 7-hole for Summertown today. Keegan McCafferty on deck. Pick over the first. It's Zach. Can't tell, did he get back?
Yeah, he got back.
So you can't see over there? You can't see if he.
Now I can.
Okay.
I'll just sit out here.
Now, don't
And
fall
I
off
thought-
them
and I
steps.
thought-
I'll fall off these steps over here.
I thought I got us good seats over here, Timmy.
They're not bad. Cecil's
Ball
going to foul that
foul
off
off
his
of him.
foot.
So I should have been on the end, and you should have been over
Well,
here.
I can't, once they get their lead, I can't see them. It's like where this pole is
Where their lead is.
exactly where they want to stand.
I see.
I can see it now.
Next time I'll know.
As long as they don't add an extra step, we'll be all right. Ball's going to be grounded back to the pitcher. Pitcher fields, throws the second, gets one, throws over the first. Cecil's going to beat that out. Good hustle by Cecil. You know, when you hit a soft ground ball in the infield, you got to get down the line. They're trying to roll two right there, so that'll be the first out of the inning.
Cecil done a good job getting down the line.
Yes.
That does give us one out. Cecil Williams standing at first base. Keegan McCafferty steps in to hit.
Take a first pitch down and away for ball one.
So I think originally this was on the schedule for 5 o'clock, but they added a JV game.
Yes.
Yes.
And so that pretty much did away with our chances of getting in the Hickory House before they closed.
You didn't go eat?
Did you?
Yeah.
Kim went over there and ate. I didn't get to.
No, I didn't go eat. The Bennetts did. Larry and his wife, they did go eat.
Which it'd have been a pretty miserable broadcast if I'd gone there and eaten a filet and
Yeah, but it's
double
good.
sides of fries. Yeah.
Keegan going to take that ball down. Ball two.
Instead of hearing yawning, would you be hearing snoring?
Yeah,
Probably.
Exactly.
He still got a pretty good lead over at first.
Almost
Ball's up
did.
and in on Keegan. So 3-0.
He stepped out and took a big deep breath. After
He
that
did.
one.
He did. He was holding his breath and that ball went by. I like his new cleats he got.
I seen
Ain't
that.
them nice? Gonna be ball 4. Put 2 on here for Matthew Luffman.
I know there's one out. I wonder if you see a bunt attempt here to have 2 in scoring position for Grayson.
Matthew is batting in the 9-hole, so that puts Grayson on deck.
Matthew does get the bunt down. They're going to try it. 3.
They got him.
They get him over at 3. That bunt's anywhere besides there. I mean, it was right back to the pitcher. So,
Yeah, you get that up any one of the lines.
yeah, you put it, well, it ain't even got to be on the line, just towards the second baseman or the shortstop. And then, you know, that gives Cecil time to get there. He's pretty quick. But we now got 2 outs. Grayson Burleson's going to step in. Grayson can't pick him up a couple of RBIs here. We ball away. Grayson's first at bat was hit by a pitch. Ryder Blackwood will be on deck. Grayson swings through that one. Strike 1.
I have never seen a home run in this park.
Really?
The games that I've done. Center field seems awfully close.
I've seen a few. Well, it's 325, but it's 325, but that wall out there is
Very
20
tall.
foot high.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it takes a monster shot to get out of here. On the pick over to back at Keegan. He don't even slide. Like I said, he ain't worried about it. Throw back here all day. And if you notice, the second baseman don't catch it. Just so happened it kicked right at the shortstop. That thing would have been in center field. Some of that McCafferty
Yeah.
voodoo he's got going on out there on the bases. Pitch is going to be away. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Ball's going to be away again, make it 3-1.
He didn't slide out there, Timmy, because he don't want to get the sides of them new cleats.
Them new cleats dirty. I bet he ain't even think about them cleats. Not Keegan.
You're probably right.
Will be a fastball in the dirt there for ball 4. Loads the bases up here for Ryder Blackwood.
Next up for the Eagles, number 17, Ryder Blackwood.
So, Joe went back and listened. It sounds like Isaiah Bentley started that game for Lawrence County.
May have. He may have just went
Like a tune-up start before
yeah,
he
may
plays
have just threw 20, 25 pitches. And
Or
they
he may
may not be planning on throwing him tomorrow.
He's out there right now.
They may be saving him for the next one.
Well, they got to be careful because they could play Thursday. Be a ball up to Ryder here. Think the way that bracket looks, if they lose, they got to play. No, if they win, they play Thursday. If they lose, they play Friday. So ball's going to be up and away again.
Two-0.
Ball's going to be called a strike down in the end. Lock, yep. It's a good spot. He's been calling it down there. Not giving them much away.
No, he's calling
But he's
it
giving
in.
it. Yeah, he's giving it in. Ryder's going to hit a ground ball through the 3-4 hole. Do have Matthew coming. They're going to get Matthew here at home. So Summertown does just plate one run there with bases loaded. Ryder Blackwood's going to pick that RBI up. They do get the out at home with his Ryder's first hit of the game. So
We'll be 2-0.
we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on the X-Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
At 8.
Oh. We're giving Hickory House some free advertising here.
Yeah, somebody's telling me to just call over there a little before 8 and they'll have it ready.
Really?
That's what somebody just told me. Said tell him just to call. They close at 8. Hickory House.
Well, we might just say our order online and somebody will be nice and call for us.
Be a ball down.
This is Hudson Nivens for Giles County.
Called strike there.
He is their right fielder.
Swung through that one for strike 2. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Nobody out. Ball's going to be lifted down the first base line. Grayson Burleson goes back, makes the play. Kind of hit off the end of the bat there.
Next up for the Bobcats, number 20, Levi Moss.
Bring up Levi Moss. He is their second baseman today.
Kane Kennett comes set here, delivers. First pitch strike.
So in the middle of the game, do we go down there and ask the coaches what their orders are?
Get everybody's orders.
Take them a menu mid-game.
Yeah. Breaking pitch away for ball one.
Fouls that ball back.
Say hello to Warren out there. Oh, yeah. No?
Ball's going to be fouled out of play.
Try to take a look at the previous pitch here. Oh, yeah, it was low. I'm sorry. Well, we're sitting.
I mean, it's going to make it 3 balls, 2 strikes. That pitch was up.
Yeah.
Getting deep in some counts here. Ball's going to be tapped back to third. Jackson Bennett comes, fields, throws over to first.
Right. Didn't know
Dude gets the out. Yeah.
He bobbled it a little bit.
Yeah, Jackson couldn't get it to come out of his glove clean there, but he does go ahead and get it and turns her loose across the field.
They pronounced his last name Good.
Good.
Oh, okay. Little Noxie Calton's over there.
Because we're getting the ease there.
This is, looks like Loretta has just hit a 3-run home run to go up 4-0 on Lawrence County.
We called a strike.
Trying to tell who it was that would have hit it. Is that Seymour? I think it was.
Called strike 2 here.
Be 0-2, 2 outs.
Good pitch right there. Little breaking pitch. He turned loose there for another strikeout. So get us out of that inning. So we'll be coming back in. Summertown leads 2-0. Going into the top of the fourth.
Kane Kenny will be leading
top
off.
of the third.
Top of third.
Top of third. Yeah, Kane Kennick will be leading off. We'll take a little break. Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Leading off here in the top of the third inning will be Kane. But we got the big lefty down in the bullpen loosening up.
This must be a pitch the broadcaster Sunday.
Maybe.
As long as they don't.
So you saying Pettis is
As long
third?
as
Pettis is next. Pettis is next, baby.
Again, we'll just suddenly lose power if that happens.
No.
We'll pitch number
If I
10.
can do it, you can, Will.
Yeah.
We're going to pitch number 10 first, then number 5. Then we'll pitch number 15 to finish it off.
Ball's going to be grounded foul down third baseline.
What do you think, Will?
No, bad idea.
10, 5, 15. They could have done them in order, 5, 10, 15. So 1 ball, 1 strike here. Pitcher delivers. Kane takes that in the inside.
2-1.
Looked like he tried to stick his knee out in front of it, didn't he?
Yeah, a little
It's
bit.
not a good idea.
No. That knee's not something you want to.
Yeah.
He
Almost
about pulled his head into that one.
So, makes it 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball's going to be in the dirt. Ball 4.
Bring up Aiden Perez. Runner at first, no outs.
It's going to be up and in on Perez. Looks like Mason Neal is going to come out and run for Kane. Yeah, it is Mason Neal.
Yep.
Number
I
1.
thought that's what he was saying. I seen him seen Coach Burleson hold up number 1. Thought that's what he was doing. Pitch is going to be away. Ball 2. Giles County does have somebody in the bullpen loosening.
Looks from here, it looks like a 13.
Well, I can't tell which end they're throwing from. The other end's going to be the 13's the hind catcher.
Ball's away, ball 3.
That's going to be called strike. He's been easing out there a little bit, but now that was outside, guys.
Yep.
That was. Red's going to hit a line drive out into left field. He does burn him. Neal should score from there.
I don't know.
Coach Burleson's going to hold him right there.
Nice shot, though, by Perez.
Very nice shot. Perez hits him a double.
I know you never know how things will shake up in one inning to the next, but first 2 have reached here, and you think if Luffman doesn't get thrown out, Luffman's not sent in that previous inning. Could have been some more RBIs there. Looks like Lawrence County has a leadoff runner at second in their game.
Ball's going to miss up here to Jackson. Jackson Bennett steps in, playing third base here for Summertown.
He's got runners at second and third, no outs.
Jackson's going to hit that ball out in left field. Going to be right down the line. It is going to be foul. Look at that's like you said in this cage we're in over here.
So loud off the bat.
Sounds, yeah.
Just sounds like they're crushing it.
Tall steel structure we got here. I think these PA speakers that's hanging up here was put up in the 40s.
It looks that way, don't it?
Yeah. They sound that way too. You know,
They
listen
do.
to them. They sound like one of them old baseball movies is what they sound like. This is a cool park, guys. I mean, I like this place. I always have.
Yep.
So, ball's going to miss up and in. So 2 balls, 1 strike here to Jackson. Going to take that one up and in, make it 3-1.
Lawrence County's scoring some runs, it appears.
Hayes comes set here and delivers. Jackson swings through that one.
Looked like it would have been up for ball 4,
Yeah.
possibly.
Ball's going to be
That
up.
one will be.
Ball 4 is going to bring up Zach Staggs.
Will be bases loaded.
There's nobody out. All right, they're going to have a mound visit.
We'll have a little mound visit. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old-world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
All right, we're back as Giles County has made a pitching change.
It is Hunter Wilson
coming in the pitch. Looks like the pitcher, Hayes, went to third base for them, for Giles County. Zach swings through the first pitch for strike one.
Yep.
Deliver that ball in there for strike two.
Of course, infield's
They're all in here with no outs and bases loaded. Pitch is going to be up.
That ball is going to be hit into left field. We'll get down for a hit.
Going to get out there. Summertown's going to score 1, 2 runs there. Zach Staggs is going to hit a double. Drive in 2 more runs. Makes the score 4-0.
Next up for the Eagles, number 22, Cecil.
That'll bring up Cecil Williams, runners second and third, no outs.
Like to see that from Zach.
Going to be ball 1. Oh, wait a minute. He called it a strike. He never made a signal, then he backs up and says it is.
Yeah, I was.
Must have said Cecil went. Cecil's going to swing through that one for strike 2. Cecil's going to tap that and back to the shortstop. Whoop.
It's going to get under his glove.
Maury misses that one. Zach's going to move up to third.
Yeah, that's 3 plays now.
Make it 5-0.
Next up for the Eagles, number 4, Keegan McCaffrey.
Bring up Keegan McCafferty.
Summertown's right fielder today. Austin Kilpatrick, as the catcher, goes out and lets everybody know what he's doing first and third here. Keegan's going to get a bunt down. He's in there. Zach Staggs is going to slide in.
Hey, that's a clutch bunt there.
Yeah, that's it. Sack squeeze there. A little squeeze. Actually, not really a sack.
Exciting play there.
Yep.
Bring your score: Summertown 6, Giles County 0. Runners first and second, no outs.
See, the pitcher had to stay at the plate. That's a long way for the catcher had to stay at his plate.
Yeah,
long way for the pitcher to go.
Matthew Loving comes up with no outs. 2 on. Matthew is going to hammer one out in the left field. He's burned. Yeah, he's burned him. It's going to be a double. We're going to score another one here. Hold Keegan McCafferty at third. 3 doubles here in this inning for Summertown.
You know, they probably think, well, non-place hitter's coming up. Let's scoot in a little bit.
Yeah.
Bring up Grayson Burleson. Runners second and third, still no outs.
I think Grayson hasn't official at bat yet. He's hit by a pitch and walked. Pitcher comes set here with no outs, going to deliver here to Grayson. Grayson's going to hit that one out towards right field. It's kind of flared out there. It's a long ways to come. It is going to get down. Grayson's going to second on it. Keegan's going to score. Grayson's going to get him an RBI single there.
Next up for the Eagles, number 17, Ryder Blackwood.
Bring your score 8-0.
Bring up our 2-hole hitter, shortstop, Ryder Blackwood. 2 runners on. Matthew Luffman standing at third after his double. Grayson Burleson standing at first.
He's at second.
At second, sorry. Ryder's going to take a fastball for a strike on the outside corner. Ball's going to be away for ball 1 on Ryder.
He tried to get that outside corner call again. It just a little bit further out that time.
Of course, everybody's in.
All the infield's in on the grass.
Ball's going to be hit through the 3-4 hole over here. Going to get another run. Grayson Burleson's coming. Good blow.
He's safe.
Grayson
He
goes
got
around him.
it.
Yeah. Grayson goes around him right there.
Line keeps moving.
Will give us 2 runs off of that.
That's just, if the infield was at normal depth, it don't get through.
Yeah. Yeah, it don't. But, that's –
You have to do it, I know.
I think that makes Ryder Blackwood 2 for 2 on the day. Or
I think
3.
it does.
So they've batted around this inning now.
Yeah, Kane led off the inning here. We still have no outs with a runner standing at second. Kane Kennick's going to come back up. Kane swings through that first pitch. Strike 1. Kane swings through that second one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner at second. Ball's going to be
hit over the
line to
shortstop.
short.
Line drive out to shortstop. Shortstop makes the play.
Will be the first out of the inning. Bring up Aiden Perez.
So do you remember the Giles County game at our place last year, how that one went?
Yes.
Grayson pitched a Jim.
So did Carter Kelly.
Right.
And the center fielder went, both of them went 8 innings, 9 innings. I
Was
think Grayson ended up going 9. We went 10 innings.
Did it go that
We
deep?
went 10 innings.
But Grayson ended up getting the winning hit, best I remember.
Yeah, he fisted one over the third baseman's head to score a run. He most definitely didn't hit it hard. It was just.
So he got hit by the pitch there.
Yeah. Perez hit by the pitch.
Next up for the Eagles, number 2, Jackson Bennett.
Bring up Jackson Bennett with 2 runners on.
Runners first and second, 1 out. He say he swung at that?
Well, he called it a strike, and it looked like it was in the dirt, so he must have. Pitch is going to be up. Ball one. What's it? 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. We have 2 on. Perez standing at first. Ryder Blackwood standing at second. Ball's going to be down for ball 2. Wilson comes set here and delivers. Jackson swings through that one. Make it 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ball's going to be fouled out of play back behind us.
Count stays 2-2.
Once our outfield camera gets out of the sun like it is now, it should look much better.
Wilson going to deliver the 2-2 pitch here. Jackson hits a ground ball foul over the third base line. Talking about having some room in between your foul territory and your fence. There's a lot here. Your third baseman.
There he is.
Your third baseman can go a long ways before he gets to the
That's
fence.
right.
First baseman, same way over here. Jackson's going to hit that ball out in the center fielder. Carter Kelly's going back. Makes the play.
No tag.
Will give us the second out of the inning. Bring up Zach Staggs. Runners first and second. 2 outs.
Wilson comes set here, delivered the first one to Staggs. Staggs done got 1 double this inning. We'll hit that ball out into right field. It's a mile high. Right fielder looks like he's in under it. He is. Be the third out of the inning. Summertown does plate 8 runs, makes the score 10-0 Summertown here. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
All right, we're back here.
So this guy stayed in his spot in the lineup.
He did.
After he come off the mound.
So number 11 is in the 8th spot.
Yes.
Was it Clay Mitchell or Rhett Hayes?
Rhett Hayes.
Going to ground it over to third base. Jackson Bennett makes the play. Flips over to first. Be the first out of the inning.
Next up for the Bobcats, number 5, Kareem Bryant.
Brings up Kareem Bryant.
Well, that is a good basketball name, if I've ever heard it.
Kareem Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He steps in. First pitch down for ball 1.
That's like 2 Mount Rushmore basketball players
Combined.
Yep.
Strike 1 makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball's going to be grounded to second base. Matthews going to have to hurry with that one. That kid's getting down the line. He does try to hurry. Throws it against the fence. Going to be standing up at second base on that.
That's where that big foul territory comes to bite you right
does.
there.
Well, that dude can run too.
I say might have been better to hold on to that one. Easy for me to say right here.
Yeah. Gonna bring up lead off Kamari. Turner steps in, playing shortstop for him. Makes the ball down.
Get that for Kane. That's the slow grounder you want, or the grounder you wanted.
Pitch is going to be grounded over in the 5-6 hole. Jackson Bennett comes and
there
makes the
by
play.
Bennett.
Throws over to first. Guy's going to third. Grayson's going to uncork it and throw it into right field. I don't know if Ryder was there or still getting there.
Yeah, he threw it to the other side of the runner.
So we'll have 2 outs. Giles County does play to run there. Make it 10-1. This is Damari Holt.
Swings through the first pitch.
Now the outfield camera's looking a little better.
Kilpatrick will be on deck. It's an all-speed pitch. He swings through for strike 2.
So, Timmy, is that an earned run?
No. Ball's going to be grounded to second base. Matthew Fields throws over to first. It's third out of the inning. No, I don't think so. I don't call an earned run.
Yep.
We threw the ball away twice for him to score. But we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
All right, we're back. Cecil Williams steps in.
This is the top of the fourth.
Will just said he was honored that Jeff Franks was actually watching us play today, and I said, well, he's not. He's actually with my dad.
So he don't have a choice.
In Orlando, and he probably don't have a choice because Daddy's watching a baseball game.
So have you heard how the flight went, Timmy?
Well, they're there.
So you hadn't heard how the security line went?
No, I ain't heard none of that. Nobody died, and they're all there. But
all right.
The ball's going to be hit through the 5-6-0 for a base hit from Cecil Williams here.
All right, Cease.
Yeah, I don't know. Daddy seemed to yesterday when they told him he was leaving at about 8. He said, well, we don't get on the plane till 12. Why are we leaving at 8? You know what? So
that's how it is these days.
Yeah.
And the more people you travel with, the earlier you go.
Yeah, we was teasing Daddy he's going to have to take his britches off and his shoes off, stuff down the shop. They're gonna strip search your old tail when you go through there. He said he'd got confirmation that he was old enough he didn't have to take his shoes off.
Oh wow!
So
how do you know that was a thing?
I didn't either. But pitch here's delivered. It's gonna be up and in. It's called for a strike too.
No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Cecil Williams standing at first base.
My mom and dad have traveled to Orlando to see Dana and Jeff's first grandbaby. They had a couple weeks ago, last week, whenever it was.
Exciting times.
Ball swung through for strike 3 by Keegan. Bring up Matthew Luppin. Had a double his last time up. Very exciting.
Loretto is looking to add on to their 5-run lead in the top of the 4th. Loretto will be seeing Mount Pleasant Thursday, 7 o'clock after our game.
Pitch is going to be up. Ball 1 here to Matthew. He swings through that one. Runner does go. That's a good shot. No, they call him safe. I think he got under it. That was a good shot there by Kilpatrick.
That was.
Move a runner in the scoring position here for Matthew.
Watch the replay. See what you think.
He's there.
Yep.
One ball, 1 strike. Delivered here. Matthew's going to foul that ball back off behind us. I wonder how many baseballs they lose in this creek. I think I say that every year. But
yeah.
There's a creek back here, and once that ball goes in it, it's junk. So how many new baseballs do we lose in the creek?
Yeah, if anybody's ever starting a travel team up, you just forget buying a bucket of baseballs. Come down here.
Yeah, they're all waterlogged.
Yeah.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Cecil Williams standing at second base here for Matthew Luffin.
Knox is throwing some more over there.
Matthew's going to hit a line drive. Should get him another RBI here. Coach Burleson is sending Cecil. Cut in the middle. Cecil makes it easy. Matthew hits a hard line drive out into the right center field gap.
Matthew's had a good day from the 9 spot.
Yeah.
And man, when your 9-hole can hit like that and you can flip the lineup, that's pretty sweet.
We'll bring up Grayson Burleson, hitting in the leadoff spot.
Runner at first, 1 out.
Wilson's going to come say it here and deliver. Grayson's going to hammer that ball.
Foul.
Fair. Down the third base line.
I could have sworn I saw it to the left of the line.
No, that's foul. That ball was
hold
fair.
Matthew up at third.
Look fair to where I'm sitting, Will.
Yeah.
Maybe because that line goes uphill out there.
I don't know if my replay probably won't show it. No, didn't show
Just out of view.
Yeah, it was fair.
So now with runners second and third, 1 out. Bring up Ryder Blackwood.
Ryder's had a couple of hits, hasn't he?
He is.
Yes.
Ryder is 2 for 2 on the day. I think he walked, won it back. Trying to get back to look at it. It kicked me out for some reason. Yeah, Ryder showing 2 at bats. Oh, he gets hit here. So he was 2 for 2 today. Grayson Burleson.
He must have got hit in the ankle or something. He's not putting any weight on his right foot.
Grayson Burleson 2 for 2 today. He's going to bring up Kane Kennick.
Bases loaded, 1 out.
Oh, must have been a hammy. Where was he hit?
It looked to me like it got him in the
the back of the knee?
calf. Yeah, that's down in the calf muscle. So their coach is going to come out and have a little conversation here. We'll take a little break. It's a Summertown baseball.
Hey, Timmy.
Hey, what?
Let's stay here.
Let's stay here, Will.
On this episode of Timmy's Time Machine.
Timmy's Time Machine. Here
No, not that. Here. Timmy's Time Machine. January of 1991 versus E.O. Kaufman. Cedric Wallace, the eventual Mr. Basketball. On his way there, he has to go through Summertown and Timmy Koenig first. Timmy starting the fast break there. Timmy. Get
out of my way.
No.
Yeah, I wasn't a charge, but
that
come
was,
on,
That
Rip.
was Walt Smith that took that charge off of you, Katie Busby's brother.
Look, I got some pretty free throws, too.
Yeah. Over Cedric right there.
Yes, sir. Everybody talk about Cedric.
Yeah. And look, you were winning after 1 quarter, but I'm sorry to say that you don't win the game, or you're winning after 1 half even.
I done all I could do. See there?
No.
Didn't have no help.
Check this out. You were frustrated you committed that foul. Slammed the floor. There's that pretty free throw again.
Did they go in, Will?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
They go in. Yeah. Look at that shot. 3-point play. Yeah. But unfortunately you lose the game by 3. But you did have 20 points in that game.
Put up 20 and still lost.
You know, those slackers.
I didn't have no help.
Well, you got slackers in your team like Doug Riggs. You know, he wasn't any good.
Yeah. You know.
Aaron Burdett was on your team. You know, he didn't turn out to be any good.
Nah. Couldn't none of them play. I couldn't none of them hold my shorts. Come on.
Yeah,
no,
but
I enjoy seeing that, and I enjoy going back and talking about it and seeing it. But
who we got pitching?
They do
number 2.
It's going to be number 2 as they make a pitching change here.
Is this
Nivens?
Oh,
I guess that's the right fielder's brother. C. Nivens.
Bases loaded here. 1 out.
All right, I'll have to change
Shane
that in a
Kinnick
minute.
steps in. Takes that ball up and in. He is a lefty.
I'll have to see Nivens.
And he's going to hit that ball a mile high. Well, it ain't going to make it to center field. It's going to be a pop-up on the infield with bases loaded and 1 out. Good job, son. Atta boy. He's 0 for 3 on the day.
Timmy, has his mother ever yelled at him?
His mama?
Yeah.
She don't know the game.
So
She don't know when to yell and when not to yell.
In her mind, has he ever done anything wrong on the baseball field?
Absolutely not. This kid, he ain't never done nothing wrong nowhere in her mind. Just ask his sisters. So, Perez comes in. Pitch is going to be up and way away. Matthew Luffman is coming. He's going to get here. Scores a run. Good job, Matthew. Way to be on there.
It's 12-1. All right. So C. Nivens.
That's what the paper roster I have says.
Because he was not on Max Preps when I loaded the roster today. Oh, Cade.
Ball's going to be ripped out into the gap. That's going to score at least 2. I think Perez might have got him another double here. It rolls to the foot of the wall. Drives in 2 more runs. Have a day right here, Perez. Just have a year, big guy. Have a year. You see that this kid
He's been
this
swinging
kid is
the bat
batting
well all year.
Been batting over 400 for the season. I mean, it's, you know, picking up a bunch of RBIs here.
Cade Nevins is number 2. All right, I'm going to finally get this right.
Bring up Jackson Bennett. Runner at second. 2 outs.
Hickory House closes in 57 minutes.
We're not eating at Hickory House. Taco Bell stays open till 10.
Well, I already went over here and got a slice of Domino's pizza at the concession stand because I didn't think there was any way we were going to get over there. Kind of regretting that now. Loretta has increased their lead to 8-0 against Lawrence County.
I'm saying here delivers to Jackson Bennett. It's going to be down.
So currently the
2-0.
the 2A schools are winning over the 3A schools between these two games.
Ball's going to be hammered foul.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Scoreboard vanished.
Jackson's going to hit that ball out in the left field. Looks like a left fielder's got, whoop. He thought it almost carried too far. We'll be the third out of the inning, though. But Summertown plays 4 more here, makes it 14-1 going into the bottom of the 4th inning. So we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
All right, we're back here. It's Austin Kilpatrick, the catcher for Giles County, is going to step in as Coach Burleson goes to the pen, brings his big lefty out. Knox Cowton's going to start this inning off here. Called strike 1. Well, umpire's starting to slow roll us a little bit, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. He was a lot quicker at calling him earlier. Now he gives it a minute.
Pitch is going to be away. A few changes on the infield. Jackson Bennett as Cowton comes in. Kane Kennett goes over to third. Jackson Bennett moves to second. Pitch is going to be away. Make it 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got to find the zone right here. Pitch be fouled off over behind us. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Evens everything up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Call strike 3.
There you go.
How's that breaking pitch?
That little lefty breaking pitch there. Bring up number 22, the center fielder today, Carter Kelly. So he's going to take that one off the shoulder. So Knox Colton, as they called him here. I guess Jason's handwriting looks like an O. So they announced him. They said Knox Colton.
That's a new one.
Yeah, it is Colton. The A must look like an O on the thing. We called strike.
So 1 out, runner at first. This is Hudson Nivens.
Do have some good wheels over at first base. Delivers that pitch home. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knox delivers. Runner is gone. Ball's going to be slapped over into.
That'll be a double play.
Yeah, now they got to throw it to first.
I hope
that turned into a
Jackson's
double
okay
play.
out there.
Coach Burleson just makes the adjustment in the outfield.
Right before that,
he hollers at Keegan and is bringing Keegan in, but as Keegan comes and gets it,
Jackson dives over.
Yeah, him and Jackson
Hope
kind of
he's all
collided
right.
out there.
Yeah.
As Keegan
Looks like
slides
he
to
is.
catch it, but I don't think he realized exactly how close Keegan was. Keegan caught that ball in the dirt from the right field area. So tough play all the way around.
I guess we got to give that one to Coach Burleson, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Coach Burleson did just bring him in. He just drew Keegan way in. And
Like he had to holler at him 3 times to get his attention.
and then Keegan comes way in and makes that play. Like I said, the right fielder catches that ball in the dirt. As Jackson Bennett was going back, Keegan just kind of slid under him. And,
Golly.
you know,
Just make
Look
sure
at the
Jackson's
replay.
okay.
Did you see the replay?
Yeah, no, I
Show
need to
that
see
again.
it.
Well, they'll play it in fast motion this time, but keep your focus more on Bennett. Again, I kind of overshoot initially. I go back, but watch, boom.
Oh, he's like, Keegan just went in sliding and just kind of kicked his feet, and I think Jackson jumped him more trying to get away from him. So, but everybody does get back to the dugout and looks okay. So we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on the X-Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
All right, we're back. Zach Stagg steps in. They still have the lefty on the mound for Giles County here. Summertown still leads 14-1. Going in the top of the 5th inning. Zach's going to hammer that ball. Amari makes the play at shortstop there.
Oh, that is.
Line right to him.
Yeah.
Bring up Cecil Williams.
Like we got Graham Howell on the on-deck circle. Would be in Keegan's spot. Is that right?
I think you're right.
Pitch is going to be up on Cecil.
Hope that don't mean that Keegan's hurt.
Yeah,
No, Keegan's sitting there on the wall there. I can see him. Ball's going to be fouled off.
I just figured we'd get tons of comments about your basketball highlights. We didn't get a single one.
Well, that's good.
They must just be in awe.
They keep rewinding and watching.
They probably are.
Yeah.
Is that game on YouTube? They might have went and found it and just left us.
That's why our viewers are so low. Yeah. They call that a strike.
They did. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out here. He's just going to foul that ball out of play down the first base line.
He had to go way down and get that, it looked like. But
Yeah.
after that last strike call, I'd have went after it too, I guess.
Lawrence County still down 9, bottom of the 4th. I know Summertown softball is off today.
Ball's going to be hit out into the left. Carter Kelly goes in that left center field gap. Carter Kelly goes and gets it. It's a good play there by Carter Kelly.
Covers a lot of ground out there.
I believe middle school
gonna be
baseball
Graham
playing today.
Yeah, and middle school softball has been playing today. They beat Spring Hill 15-0. That's middle school softball. So they've got a big game coming up.
So Graham Howell is in the lineup
Thursday.
for Keegan. And Knox.
Graham's going to hit a line drive. Back up the middle for a base hit.
Right past.
Tamar Turner was trying to get it right past the shortstop there.
I'll bring up Knox Calton hitting for Matthew Luffman.
Knox Calton. Everybody scoot back.
The big lefty pitcher comes in. Get him a base knock here maybe. Pitch is going to be called strike. Down and away. Big call strike, too. On Knox. Good eye, Knox. Good eye. That's all I can say. Goes down 0-2. Just reaches out there and slaps at him because we don't have a clue what we're going to call.
Can't live it up to the umpire. To strike
Absolutely
you out
not.
right
Not
here.
right here, no. Graham Howell got him a lead over at first. Pitcher delivers. Knox is going to hit that ball out in the center field. Carter Kelly comes and makes a little sliding play on that one.
Robbed him from his first high school hit right there.
Yeah, he sure
Third out
did.
inning is
Hey, when he's pitching for Georgia, Knox will have a story to tell.
yeah. So, but going into the bottom of the fifth inning, Summertown leads 14-1. So we'll take a little break. It's just Summertown baseball on Exports Network.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
All right, we're back. Do have a couple of changes. Graham Howell comes in behind the plate for Summertown. Zach Staggs went to right field. You don't see anything else out there, do you?
Nah, everything else looks the same.
There's our big lefty steps back on the mound here against Moss. First pitch ball away. Ball away again, I guess. Makes it 2-0. There it is.
2-1.
Ball's going to be down in the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball must have been down. Show me a replay on that pitch, Will, if you can.
I'll try.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, it was down.
It's down.
Bring up Maddox. Good. Runner at first, no outs.
They're not warming Pettis over there, are they?
Yes. The ball is hammered in the left field. It's going to be foul. Cecil Williams on the run.
I mean, all the other broadcasters' sons have pitched today, so I just wondered if he was next.
You may run down there and
we can throw that suggestion. Let me get my phone. I can throw a text message down that direction.
Let's not do that.
No balls, 1 strike.
I was going to pick over to first. Back easy. Ball's going to be punched down to the first base. Grayson Fields throws over to first. Ryder had to.
Hey, but Knox did cover first.
Yeah, he did. Ryder had to be an infielder there on that one. Grayson throwed it in the ground about 15 foot before it got there.
Brings up number 11, Rhett Hayes. Runner at first, 1 out.
He's going to slap that ball out in the right field. Zach Staggs looks like he's got a beat on it. He does. Second out of the inning.
It's like the second time we've seen Zach in the outfield this year.
Yeah, he's been out there a couple times. He likes it out there, if you ask him.
Bring up Kareem Bryant.
It's the 9-hole hitter?
Yeah, I believe so.
This dude's got some wheels, guys, if you remember. He's one of the slow roller to the shortstop while ago.
The one on deck does too.
Ooh. Knox makes him look bad with that pitch. Deliver that pitch in there for a strike.
Breaking pitch on the outside corner. He likes to throw there.
Cotton comes set here, delivers the 0-2. Be away, will be a strikeout. He swings through it. That'll be the game here. Summertown does come to Giles County and beats them 14-1 in 5 innings. So got a little post there up. Will's been playing with his AI again. Check that out. Let's get some comments on that if we can. The ball dog there with an eagle with a bobcat by the ears. Ball dog looks very interested, Will. I like that.
Yeah.
I do. I like that. So
Will said a couple times he has reached his 100th image limit during the day.
100 a day limit.
You can only do 100 a day, Will?
That's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
so
make you wait a day.
But, yeah, have to wait till the next day. You ain't setting up at midnight ready, are you?
You're right.
Huh?
No.
Waiting 12:01.
Before this game, he was showing me pictures of his pug.
Everywhere.
That was playing volleyball, soccer.
It's been to Europe.
It was broadcasting.
It's been to Mars.
It was doing
Went
what
to
we're
Mars?
doing.
Yeah.
It was broadcasting like what we're doing.
Yeah. Dog's been to Mars. I seen the picture.
Yeah.
Been to Needham Stadium.
Yeah, but
Lambeau Field. The thing's been everywhere. But we're going to get off here. Will is kind of hurrying, trying to get. He sure want to go to the Hickory House. I mean,
I'll
he's
say
fired up.
all the games from here on out matter.
Yes, absolutely.
This was the last of the fun ones, the friendly ones, so to speak. You know, they all mean something going forward. So this season has flown by. I mean, it's been exhausting in the middle of it, but it's gotten here quick. It don't seem like that long ago we were in Gulf Shores.
It don't.
District tournament time.
Yep. So we'll get started Thursday night. Need to get a win over against Lewis County, and then see who we face Friday. But see if we can't get it done. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports